Problem number 9. Two forces acting on a body are 500 Newton and 1000 Newton as shown in the figure. 500 and 1000. Determine the third force F such that the resultant of all the three forces is 1000 Newton and it is directed at 45 degree with respect to x axis or horizontal. So, we need to determine the third force, that let us consider that one as F is equal to question mark, that is the magnitude, and direction of that force, let us consider that one as theta. In the given problem only the two forces are given, 500 Newton and 1000 Newton. Let us write the third force. Let us consider that one as the inclined and the value is F. It is inclined at an angle of theta with respect to horizontal. Then we will proceed with the regular procedure, that is first we will calculate horizontal angle and splitting, then sigma fx, sigma fy, then r and theta. Here instead of r and theta we will go with missing force and missing angle. So, for 500 Newton horizontal angle is 30 degree, for 1000 45 degree, for 1000 Newton vertical angle is given, that is 30, therefore, horizontal angle will become 60. For F horizontal angle is theta over. Next, splitting. How to split? Behind the arrowhead, back side of the arrowhead, draw nearby horizontal, nearby vertical. So, it will give the idea about direction of the component. Then once theta and splitting is over, calculate sigma fx and sigma fy. So, sigma fx will become, I will calculate it here. It is only the horizontal force and horizontal component. So, 500 horizontal component is it is moving rightward, plus component is f cos theta, that is 500 into cos of horizontal angle 30 degree. Vertical component leave it, horizontal component rightward positive, component is 1000, sorry, here r is the resultant, r is the resultant. So, 1 minute guys, since r is given, since the resultant is given and the resultant is inclined, resultant is given and the resultant is inclined, then the components are rx and ry, that is given by r cos theta, r sin theta, that is 1000 into cos of 45 degree, 1000 into sin of 45 degree, both are positive. You are going to get the value as 707.1068, then 1000 into sin of 45, it is also 707.1068. So, once you calculate the resultant, let us go for sigma fx. Sigma fx, only the horizontal force, horizontal component, that is 500 into cos 30 positive, vertical component leave it. Since it is the resultant, leave it. We are calculating only for forces, normal forces. So, next one is 1000. So, horizontal component is 1000 into cos of horizontal angle is 60 degree, then it is rightward positive, vertical component leave it. Then the third force is F. So, horizontal component it is rightward plus component is F into cos theta, vertical component leave it, then that should be equal to sigma fx will be equal to rx. Rx is given as 707.1068. So here the unknown is f cos theta. So keep the f cos theta one side, all other terms to the another side. You are going to get it as f cos theta will be equal to minus 225.9 Newton. Take it as equation 1. Then calculate sigma fy. So it will become horizontal component leave it, vertical component upward plus, so f sin theta 500 into sine of horizontal angle 30 degree, then resultant force leave it, then 1000, the horizontal component leave it, vertical component it is right upward positive. So vertical component is f sin theta, that is 1000 into sine of horizontal angle is 60 degree, then f horizontal component leave it, vertical component it is moving upward plus f into sine of horizontal angle, that is theta, that should be equal to sigma fy should be equal to ry, that is equal to 707.1068. So here in this equation the unknowns are f sin theta. So keep the unknowns one side and move all other terms to the other side. You are going to get the value as minus 408.9 Newton. Take this equation 2. Once you get 2 equation, just solve these 2 equation. So I am going to take equation 2 divided by equation 1. So you are going to get it as f sin theta divided by f cos theta, that is equal to minus 408.9 divided by minus 225.9. So ff get cancelled, sin theta by cos theta is tan theta. Tan theta is equal to minus minus get cancelled, you are going to get 408.9 divided by 225.9. Therefore theta is equal to tan inverse of this value. If we calculate, you are going to get it as theta is equal to 61.08 degree. Once you get theta value, substitute this theta value either in equation 1 or equation 2. So I am going to substitute in equation 1. From the equation 1, so that is f cos theta is equal to minus 225.9. Therefore f will become minus 225.9 divided by cos theta, that is theta is 61.08. You are going to get the f value as minus 465.66 Newton. That's all. Thank you.